Hello everybody, welcome to episode 55. This is on the Gamecube. This is All-Star Baseball 2002. I loved All-Star Baseball when it was on the Gamecube. It was one of my favorite things back then. On this version of the game, it's like you play, and if you wanted to, you can just go and make a new season. It was kind of thing you could do. But the craziest part was when this game started, the free agents. I mean, you could sign Frank Thomas or move on, or Chris Benson right to your right to your team. I mean, Garrett Stevenson, Andy Ashby. I mean, there was some great free agents that are readily available to add to your team. So if your team was weak, you're suddenly entering a contender no matter what, because these free agents were insane. So anyway, I found that to be kind of crazy, and it was one of those things that this game had, and I was like, it's like, I mean, I understand that they have to basically do whatever they do for the series, but that was just one of those nutty things that I actually never understood that they could do. And I thought they would just basically throw them on the previous team. I'm trying to figure out who to play today. We're going to face off against the Dodgers today. Mainly because there's one guy I keep on seeing in the chat, and he keeps on telling me he loves the Dodgers, and I really don't love the Dodgers, so.
Sunday evening at Dodger Stadium for this evening's National League game between the Philadelphia Phillies and your Los Angeles
Bobby, I know you love watching this guy play the game.
He's a switch hitter, pretty even from both sides of the plate. Likes the ball down in the strike zone, a very patient hitter who isn't afraid to take a pitch.
The hitting cone, if you hit the B button, it will turn off the power hitting.
0-1. Hits it on the ground. He steps on the bag for the first out.
Center fielder, number 6.
I like this because you can also see these player models. They were not
Sinker, strike one.
they didn't have big rounded shoulders.
Makes
the way
it no
Sega
balls,
had them.
one strike.
Sega had them where you could pinpoint where their arm balls were, the arm sockets.
A shot
He
to
broke his
left.
bat.
2 down.
But it always interested me and everything. If you look really closely,
Bobby hit .339 against righties last year.
Bobby Abreu.
You can see the black outlines of how they detect
Deep to center.
You can see the little square.
Driven to center for a base hit.
When they're producing the field.
Third baseman, number 17. Scott Rowland.
But you have to look like really closely. It's really not extremely obvious.
Splitter, ball one. 1-0. Low and away. 2-0. Misses inside.
Right?
Roland can just sit back and wait for a fastball to drive. Huge cut. 3 balls and 1 strike. Towards second.
Great backhanded grab there to keep that ball from getting through.
We're just underway here in Los Angeles. Bobby, what can you tell us about this pitcher?
Beginning with his 90-mile-an-hour fastball, he likes to set up hitters for his slider as his out pitch.
Number 9, Marquise Grissom.
Towards short. He steps on the bag for the first out.
Second baseman, number 8, Mark Grissom.
Getting ahead in the count and making good use of the fastball are two keys to being successful. If your fastball is working, everything else falls into place.
The count is 1-0. Strike one. 1-1. Ground ball to first. He steps on the bag for the second out.
Right fielder, number 50, Sean Green.
Fly ball, right field. And the side is retired. It's a quick 1-2-3 here in the bottom of the first.
Leading off the top of the second inning, number 24, Mike Lieberthal.
Lieberthal hits a deep drive to center. Lieberthal singles up the middle.
Nice little single.
Left fielder, Pat Burrell.
Split finger fastball. Ball one. 1 ball and no strikes. Sinker. Strike one. 1 ball and 1 strike. Burrell fouled it off. 1-2. Liner to left. 1 away. Safe.
First baseman, number 16, Travis Lee.
The sinker. Strike one. 0-1. Misses the outside edge of the plate for a ball. The count is even at a ball and a strike. The fastball. Ball 2. 2-1. Hit in the air to center. 2 down.
The second baseman, number 8, Marlon Anderson.
Ground ball left side. Fielded by the shortstop. And the side is retired. They strand 1 here in the second.
Last year, 36 of Sheffield's 43 home runs came off of right-handers.
Gary Sheffield.
Hits it on the ground.
Great glove side stab there to keep that ball from getting through.
One down here in the bottom of the second. Fouled away. And that makes a count 0-1. Along the bottom of the strike zone, a strike. No balls and 2 strikes. This guy takes the pitch deep to right field. I'm left speechless after that play. 2 away.
When facing righties, Eric Karras is always a long ball threat.
Great play. The side is retired. It's a quick 1-2-3 here in the bottom of the second.
Pick up on that.
Hit in the air to left. Sheffield dives forward. 1 down.
I always like the umpire that makes the call. He's not looking at the corner. The third base umpire. What were you looking at? Call
Nobody on, 1 out. Here in the top of the third. Heater, strike 1. 0-1. Ground ball to the right side. 2 away.
The center fielder,
Glanville is 0 for 1.
Doug Glanville.
Heater, strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. Rip to left. The side is retired. It's a quick 1-2-3 here in the top of the third.
Against righties, Beltre is a serious long ball threat.
The third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
The slider, strike 1. The count is no balls, 1 strike. Heater, ball 1. Makes it even at a ball and a strike. Fastball, strike 2. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball.
What the heck? Where are you throwing it? Yeah, let's not make the play at first base. Let's throw the ball home. I mean,
Shortstop, Alex Cora.
The fastball, strike 1.
he was backing up first, like you said.
Makes it no balls, 1 strike. Strike 2. Makes it no balls and 2 strikes. Fly ball, right field. The runner is tagging up. 1 down.
Pitcher, number
1 on, 1 out. Here in the bottom of the third. Bunted right back to the pitcher. 2 down. Grissom is 0 for 1.
Marquise Grissom.
The slider, strike one. Makes it 0-1. Popped up.
Okay, that ends the inning.
And the side is retired. A quick 1-2-3 here in the bottom of the third.
Both of these pitchers very sharp in the early going.
The pitch just caught the outside edge, a strike. No balls, one strike. Hits it on the ground. He steps on the bag for the first out.
Third baseman, Scott Rowland.
Sky to center field. 2 down.
Among the best in the National League at hitting the fastball, Lieberthal can hit for power to all fields.
Hit in the air to center. And the side is retired. Redzolonic is 0 for 1.
The second baseman, Mark Redzolonic.
Fastball, ball 1. Makes it 1-0. Strike 1. 1-1. Down and away for a ball. 2-1. Along the bottom of the strike zone, a strike. Makes it even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit foul down the right field line.
Oops.
2 balls and 2 strikes. That pitch popped up. Caught by the second baseman.
Right fielder, number 50, Sean Green.
Low and away. 1 ball and no strikes. Low and away. Makes it 2-0. Grounded to the right side. 2 away.
Left fielder, number 10, Gary Sheffield.
Way over the cheap seats. A home run. Listen to this crowd. They know what's going on. 445 feet. The catcher is 0 for 1. Ripped into right. Single right field.
Last season, for the 5th time in 6 years, Eric Karras hit over 30 homers and drove in over 100 runs.
Ground ball left side. The side is retired. And after 4, Los Angeles leads it 1-0.
Leading off the top of the 5th inning, number 5, Pat Burrell.
Brown delivers. Burrell hits a deep drive to right. Great play to rob the batter of a hit. One down.
The first baseman, number 16, Travis Lee.
The pitch is fouled off. The count is no balls, one strike. The fastball, strike two. After two straight strikes, Lee is now down 0-2. No chance to hit that slider, strike three. Anderson is 0 for 1. Nobody on, 2 away. Here in the top of the fifth. Anderson takes the pitch deep to center field. And the side is retired. A quick 1-2-3 here in the top of the fifth.
Leading off the bottom of the fifth inning, the third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
I'm not going to get any further.
Hit on the ground. He steps on the bag for the first out.
Shortstop.
Nobody on, one out. Here in the bottom of the fifth inning. The fastball, ball one. And that makes a count. 1 ball and no strikes.
Now a left-hander is up and throwing.
Brings it, the fastball, strike one. And that makes a count. 1 ball and 1 strike. The fastball, strike two. And that makes a count. 1-2. That pitch is sent flying. Cora singles up the middle.
Pitcher, number 27, Kevin Brown.
It's laid down the first baseline. Foul ball. Makes it no balls, 1 strike. He lays down a bunt. He steps on the bag for the second out. Safe at first.
That throw was down in the dirt, and the first baseman scooped it, made a nice play, and saved an error.
I think they gave me the benefit of the out there.
Number 9, Marquise Grissom.
Grissom hits a deep drive to center. He went after the ball and made a spectacular play. And the side is retired. We've played 5. Los Angeles leads it 1-0.
Yeah, look, is getting loose.
Number 31, Robert Person.
Person throws 5 innings, gave up 1 run, 3 hits. He didn't give up a walk while striking out no one. Ground ball. He steps on the bag for the first out.
Now there's a righty and a lefty up and throwing.
Fastball.
He appears to have lost a little pop on his fastball.
No balls, 1 strike. Hit foul down the right field line. No balls and 2 strikes. Ford short. 2 down.
The center fielder,
Glanville is 0 for 2.
Doug Glanville.
The fastball. Strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. Sinker. Strike 2. And that makes a count 0-2. Hits it on the ground. The side is retired.
Leading off the bottom of the 6th inning, the second baseman, Mark Bressolani.
The fastball. Strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. That blooper will drop in for a single. Hit to center field for a single.
Right fielder, number 50, Sean Green.
Strike 1. 0-1. One away.
The left fielder,
Sheffield is 1 for 2.
Gary Sheffield.
Oh, crap.
That does it for Crespo. No runs, allows 1 hit, no walks, while striking out no one.
Number 43,
The changeup, strike 1.
Pitcher, a fielder pitching.
No balls, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Changeup, strike 2. After 2 straight strikes, Sheffield is now down 0-2. Liner to center.
catcher, number 16.
Strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. Liner to center. 2 down. Nice heads-up baseball to turn the double play. And after 6, Los Angeles leads it 1-0. Abreu is 1 for 2.
Number 53, Bobby Abreu.
Bending. Foul.
Wow.
Makes it 0-1.
Really close.
Swings and misses on a big cut. The count is 0-2. Grounded to the right side. He steps on the bag for the first out.
One of the best third basemen in the league, Scott Rowland has been a terrific player over the last 4 seasons. He has a quick bat, natural power, and a good eye at the plate.
Heater, strike 1. And that makes a count 0-1. Heater, ball 1. The count is 1-1. Liner to left. 2 away. Lieberthal is 1 for 2. Nobody on, 2 away. Here in the top of the 7th. Big cut right there. 0-1. Just caught a piece of the inside edge. 0-2. Ground ball to short. The side is retired. A quick 1-2-3 inning here in the 7th.
Last season, for the 5th time in 6 years, Eric Karras hit over 30 homers and drove in over 100 runs.
Way back, this one is deep. Home run. This crowd is going crazy. 463 feet. The changeup, strike one. And that makes a count, 0-1. Wolf delivers. The pitch is hit deep to center field. One down. Cora is 1 for 2. Strike one. 0-1. Hit foul down the right field line. 0-2. Great curveball gets him swinging, strike 3.
As you saw there, he was unable to hold up on the nice breaking ball after seeing some good hard fastballs.
Hit in the air to right. The side is retired. And after 7, Los Angeles leads it 2-0.
Burrow was called up last May and quickly solidified his spot on the Phillies roster. He put up some great rookie numbers, 18 homers, 79 RBI, and hit .306 with runners in scoring position.
Burrow collects a hit into left field.
I'm doing a power swing with a player like Pat Burrow. I'm expecting a little bit more pop than
number 16, Travis Lee.
Maybe it's my timing. I don't know.
Ground ball to short. One away. Nice heads-up baseball to turn the double play. Anderson is 0 for 2.
Number 8, Marlon Anderson.
Strike one. Makes it 0-1. Towards second. The side is retired.
That's the third out. We're going to the bottom of the 8th. It's 2-0 Dodgers.
Leading off the bottom of the 8th inning, the center fielder.
Sadly, another game where it's not getting that much offense going.
He lines the pitch down the first base line. Foul. The count is 0-1. Change up, strike 2. After 2 straight strikes, Grissom is now down 0-2.
Hitting in the face.
Grounded to short.
Timing it all out.
One down. Redzolonic is 1 of 3.
This is why you start off in rookie mode in this game. So otherwise, you just get killed and you lose all enjoyment from it.
Heater, strike 1.
I highly recommend going with the default.
The count is no balls, 1 strike.
Play it. See how it feels to you.
Way back to right.
And then adjust from there.
Great play to rob the batter of a hit. 2 down.
Right fielder, number 15, Sean Green.
Strike 1. And that makes a count. No balls, 1 strike. That pitch lined foul. After 2 straight strikes, Green is quickly behind 0-2. Touch 'em all. You can feel the crowd here. The noise is deafening. 382 feet.
Now we get 2 strikes.
Throughout his entire career, Gary Sheffield has been one of the toughest batters in baseball to strike out.
The fastball, strike one. Makes it no balls, one strike. Sheffield hits a deep drive to center. Sheffield singles up the middle. The catcher is one of three. Heater, strike one. 0-1. Strike two. After two straight strikes, the catcher is quickly behind 0-2. Hit in the air to center. And the side is retired. And after 8, Los Angeles leads it 3-0.
Dodgers up 3-0.
Leading off the top of the ninth inning, number 43, Randy Wolf.
Here's the line for Wolf, who in 2 2/3 innings pitched gave up 2 runs, 4 hits, while striking out 1. The fastball, strike one. No balls, 1 strike. Hit to shallow center field. There's one for the highlight reels. Nabbed by the shortstop. The Phillies are running out of outs.
I would have died to just have the triple play baseball collision system in place for that meetup right there.
Big cut and a miss. 0-1. The sinker, strike 2. No balls and 2 strikes. Hit deep. 2 away.
Those 2 outs. Oh, this is not going
Center fielder,
very well.
number 6, Doug Glanville.
Big swing and a miss.
Where is he?
The count is 0-1.
Down that number to 3. He's pretty much dead.
Fastball, ball 1. Makes it 1-1. Texas leaguer just out of reach of the infield. He got moving and made an incredible play. Nabbed by the second baseman. The fans are going wild. That will do it. On behalf of Acclaim Sports All-Star Baseball 2002, for Bob Brenly, I'm Tom Brenneman saying thanks so much for being with us, and we'll look forward to seeing you next time.
It's like you can see the details and stuff that they did. One error was fielding error. And the details that they give for on the box score is just excellent. So, anyways, until next time, this is David B69, and I'm out. Please hit that like button, hit that notification bell for when you want to watch the next videos, and that subscribe button, because, well, if you don't subscribe, you can't get notified. So, until next time, this is David B69.